Guys, we're back playing Super Mario Wire. I guess we're gonna get the rest of the DLC characters because we got time for 2 side maps in this one. I think we're gonna start off with this one because this is Kamen Rider, who I actually might use, versus this one I'm positive the J9, which I will most likely not be using the Brygar. So let's start. We meet a pair of PIs on someone's trail and go, oh, a web of mystery, you say? It's kind of like living on a cruise ship. Like, you have your homes, but then like, oh, hey, we landed someplace. Let's get off and go do stuff. Which I don't know how that would be. Not necessarily, dude. Uh-oh. Yeah, disappearances? They're not kaijus, no. Go pants? How do you know all this? Without knowing the existence of Kamen Rider. Fine, I'll take our leader with us also. What could possibly go wrong? I did not watch I don't really watch Kamen Rider show, so this is all new to me. I know the basic concepts of it, though, of Kamen Rider in general, not this specific one. I mean, that's a good thing. Yeah, she was here. Is it kind of cringe to introduce yourself as that? It's like, yeah, I'm a hard-boiled PI. I've seen it all. Yeah, hard-boiled, not hardcore. But yeah, no, you aren't. All I ask for is an unspecified favor in return later. No deal's ever gone wrong with those terms. Nope. Oh, he's gonna go after him, aren't they? His name is Double. Oh, damn, this city's gone to hell. Must be on the south side. Oh, they have a cool overworld design. Road dopants. So that must be... Do they mean they have like air and land and sea ones?
Cyclone Joker. Henshin.
You know, I know they have the battle animation in this game is great, but like the older game, yeah. I was gonna say the older games had those kind of things in them, which is fun. I bet Izuru loves that. Yeah, Forte seems to have some idea what's going on here, but that's par for the course in this game. All right, now that we're actually using Kamen Rider, what just has a Kamen Rider ability, which once again, Not bad. Averis analyze. That is insanely good. Analyze just increases all the damage that we deal by 10% and decrease all the damage they do by 10%. So just hitting somebody with our best attack, which, not even our best attack, Metal Shaft, which has no morale requirement pretty much, means they're just going to get analyzed on them. And this one would definitely do it because it has ignore size and it requires 115. We basically start off with that much morale. Yeah, look, he's one off. Oh man, okay, that's pretty good. Can we check these guys out yet? That's kind of a cool design. This energy wheel. Okay, did your spiritless change at all? Not bad. You can't fly though, right? No, so about to give you something to do that. Now I don't. Did we see? I'm pretty sure we saw all these attacks. We haven't seen Joker Extreme, so. All right, let's get him the old shaft. 64, damn. Then again, I haven't put any points into Kamen Rider, so. And we're getting like level 29, so that kind of tracks. Extreme heat and cutting attacks. I was kind of hoping the Dyna was going to sortie. Because I didn't check, but if the Kamen Riders are double S, that means these things are double S. So I kind of wanted the Dyna to just, like, you know, step on them. They say that these guys are transformed mutated humans, but they don't grow in size, so that means they'd be 5 to, at best, 7 feet tall. Yeah, double S's. Easy. All right, did we do the 72? Damn. Okay, we definitely gotta work on their, like, accuracy. Joker Extreme.
Memory break だ。いわゆる必殺技だ。覚悟はいいな。ジョーカーマキシマムドライ。くらえ。ジョーカーエクストリーム。
Cool attack. If your ultimate literally splits you down the center for like 10 seconds, how would you feel about that? It'd be very awkward. Golems again. Yeah, and you guys definitely can't take them. I haven't put any points in you. We're here! What is your ship? I thought the Macross that... I think the maps are so short in this game that it's like the Macross would be a better one if we were going 7, 8, 9 turns. But since we are only going like 5, maybe 6 turns, this one's better because we can just do like 2 morale boosts and get everybody online by turn 3. Deploy! Alright. Alright, I got one left. I guess... Colin or Grid Knight? I guess we'll go Grid Knight. I just need to, like, I don't like looking up things beforehand, but I know people said I need to feed X kills to Y person, so I know they said Grid Knight, I think they said, someone said the Winged Zerb, I think that means Hero needs to have a certain amount of kills too by a certain point. I just need to reread the comments. But I also have like 3 fronts to do, which is basically just farm for kills. And Jet Jaguar still needs kills too, but he's getting close. I wonder if Amari and Iori would say the thing about the golems in this map if we did this one first. Yeah, that Kamen Rider person. Ooh, okay, that's actually kind of troubling, because they are off on their own. Okay, I do have Jeremiah and Dorothy in here. They're both 2 apiece. And I would have to activate them both 4 times in order to max them out each. So that's, I need 16 charges for that. Okay, you know what? We'll focus on Jeremiah first, because Dorothy's 2 for a wall is just objectively good on its own, like just as a base ability. So that would be something I would consider keeping in anyway. So I'm more confident keeping her than Jeremiah. But if Kamen Rider needs help, let's send the biggest unit we got to help him out. Oh, I mean, I probably should have sorted Izuru. Or some of the rabbits, at least. Dude, to get all the dialogue in this game is crazy. Dude, the dialogue like that is just a touch. They're not required, but it's cool that they have all these easily missable things that just add more to the story. Slightly, you know. If this connects. Yeah, once again, duo, just straight up attack 1, 0% hit chance for the enemy, 0 crit chance for the enemy, 100% accuracy, 78% crit chance, which almost feels like if we don't crit, which I didn't think was gonna kill him, but whatever. Feels like if we don't crit, we're just getting screwed. Also, if we need big units to block, let's get the Big O out there. I hope these guys also get upgraded later. I'm trying to remember, because it's been a long time since I played Y, but that had Iron-Blooded Orphans in it. And I seem to recall Mika got his limiter off ability later down the road when you first get him. And once he had that, he was basically unstoppable. All right, Kamen Rider, let's kind of swing you out to the side here. Okay, good. At least the taller guys can't hit him. Oh, yeah. That's more like it. Yeah, I think that I just think being double S, even with ignore size 2, so you're hitting like a medium, is just gonna hurt them in the long run. What's ignore size 2, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Stiletto's online. She's at 175 already. Does she need another? You know, she does not need another kill. So I have other units in here who are close to close to us making aces. I want to get some kills on. Oh, quest leveled up and got Unity. Okay, what is Unity in this game? 80. Oh, it's like drive for charges. That's actually kind of good. How much is this? 50 SP for main pilot. How much SP do you have, Quest? 70. It costs 80? So yeah, we could do technically we could do a net gain with that one, because she's at 70. We could do this one good as 40, max her out, do that one, gives us free assist charge for 80, and we still have a net gain of 1 assist charge. A little bit of a convoluted roundabout way of getting it, but we have it. Oh. Oh, well, that was fast. Okay, oh, it is just that. Problem solved, okay. Wait, size disadvantage? Oh, that's right, we have a huge size disadvantage against those guys, yeah. But that's not the first one that we took out. I thought they took out another one. Oh no, they just damaged him. That was right. They didn't actually kill him. Oh wait, why are they gonna go again? Is it? Oh, it's the press ability. That's right. I forgot. Because press is if you kill a guy, you get to go again. That's right. I forgot about that entirely. And 3 equipment slots too. Wow. Are all the DLC characters have 3 equip slots? I mean, they won't make them broken. They would. I think one of the only units that has 3 equip slots that's a non-DLC character so far would be, I think it's Choo Choo. God damn it, Roger. Okay, so Quest actually has 80 on her own, so we can, okay, so let's try this. Let's go to just somebody. Let's do Jet Jaguar. Assist. Jeremiah. Okay, it's 3 Jeremiahs, and they should get 15 apiece, so that should be 45. Now we go to Quest, we do Spirit Unity. Just more charges. All the charges. That's 4, that should get him up. It's 2, oh, we're so close. Because I would need 4 to get 3 with her, and that wouldn't work. Okay, we can get close, because we can just do the assist cheer with her. I still have it on Kira, because honestly, like, I could give the frickin' Strike Freedom another part, but it doesn't need more parts. Alright, last kill. Jet Jaguar to be at 87, damn. Wait, hold on, don't go! Change of plans. Oh, we get another supporter too, don't we? It makes sense that every one of these DLC characters will have at least 1 support unit. Yeah, weird. Why are they using the golem specifically? If that's not going to tie to anything, it's just because they had the asset lying around from 4 games ago? And it's not like a normal mech design like we see in the other games, so it's a tiny bit more unique. You make a persuasive offer. Something must have brought us together. It was the money I paid to get this DLC. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Mission result. Who's the 8? It makes sense. They took out 4 units by themselves. Not a lot of cash this time around, though. Jeremiah, yep. Oh, and Dorothy, too. Wait, how do we get Dorothy maxed out? We used her 3 times. Does she get more? That don't matter. They're both maxed out. Perfect. So, Jeremiah, your ability is... And nullificate. Plus 200% to damage reduction nullification of barriers. So, it's only specifically against barriers. That's okay. Dorothy. Okay, you know what, Dorothy, you're staying in. Yeah, sorry, Orange, you're out. Okay, I have known nothing about this new character, but we got, in the last 3 turns, we got, what, 2 greens and 2 blues and a green? Was Lloyd a red or attacking one? Okay, I'm gonna say she's a green. Knowing nothing about her character. Yes, okay, and what is your ability? Gain 5 morale or 20 SP to the calling unit's main pilot. For 3, that's not horrible. Better than Jeremiah's, because honestly, Pierce, cool, and the damage reduction and nullification of barriers, that's okay. It's fine. It is a very situational versus plus 10 mobility to everybody and the ability to get off an easy wall. Much easier sell. Because that wall thing will probably come in huge in the late game. Hers a quick morale increase with a little bit of SP recovery. Couldn't hurt. That one's still just good. This one for all the extra money. And I do need to use her actual ability at some point, but the money's more important. This one, experience gain and just the ability for a quick refresh. This one just still insanely. This is probably the best one in the game so far. Like, you can get Disrupt. Like, because let's do the glossary lookup. So, Disrupt, which halves the hit rates of all enemies for 1 turn. Trick, which means you can just get 1 free attack without the need for energy or ammo. And we get an extra $800 per destroy. Like, that is just objectively great. They're really only in here because of the MXP per unit destroyed, just so we can get more MXP. And Dorothy, yeah, that plus 10 mobility is always good. And then the wall thing. So yeah, it's weird how some just seem like they're really we're gonna do the next mission, I swear. This is a little bit of a rant. I probably should say for the end. It's just weird how some seem objectively horrible. like I got nothing against him, but like 2 for a sell. The maps aren't super huge in this game, so it's not really super fantastic. And then plus morale on top of the base morale you gain from evading. Cool, but that means you also have to be attacked. So it's not a really reliable morale generation thing. Not super fantastic. I do think Hilda's is pretty good. Like, trust and gain for 1 with recovering if you're below 20% of your health. I think is really good, and I will probably put her back in when I no longer need money, which will probably never be any point in this game ever. For now, Kamen Rider double. Yeah, this is them base. So if I give them 5 of each, so we can custom bonus them because we got a lot of cash. Besides, it's only the weapon upgrades that are gonna put the big dent in there. Yeah, the weapon upgrades were. Yeah, the weapon upgrades are like 40% of the entire thing. All right, rank 5. Plus 40 mobility? And 300. Yeah, so their attacks are basically caught up now. And 40 mobility. What the hell is their mobility now? 188. For reference, other speedy characters that people have a hard time hitting, like Colin, is 168. Jet Jaguar is 183. Yeah, Duo 178. So, damn, he is now so speedy. But now we also can get a couple more aces too. So, to the shop. Yeah, I could just, you know, get them more kills, but I'd rather just get them online because the ace bonus will also determine whether we would keep them in or not. I don't think Forte has it yet, right? No, she has enough kills, but I never gave her proud ace last time. All right, pilots. Oh, wow. So on top of being the most mobile unit we have, meaning they are going to be the hardest to hit, they get a plus 20% final dodge rate, and when they get 150 morale or higher, activate Zeal at the start of their own phase once per map. So once they hit 150, they get Zeal, which is double action, on top of Kamen Rider, which gives them press at the start of their own turn. Holy crap. And Forte, ninja skills become Ninja Master. Except it hasn't. It'll probably take up when we get to the next map, I'd imagine. It also means Ace Chat Forte. Which is good. They're sisters? She said they were sisters. It has not come up a lot. That better come back and pay off later. Just that, you know, makes sense because it's close quarter. What the, yeah. Yeah, Shotaro, you guys, Philip, you guys have been with us for so long. It's about time you became an ace. Interesting, and another close quarter. That makes total sense. All right. Yeah, it's a weird thing to say, but like, there's so much content in this game. I just did a save. I've played this game. I don't know how. Each video is probably somewhere like below an hour, and I know it's like episode 31, I think. Sounds about right. So I mean, I may have like 25 hours of playing this up. I put almost 50 hours into this game already. Because there's so much side content in this game, which is great. Because you don't even have to do it, but it's fun. Like, I still gotta do these also. But this is just gonna be farming kills for people who need kills for the most part, because this is either... Because usually in these ones, the enemies are so low level, it's not even worth sorting, like, people. You can't level up in them, because they're all, like, 10 levels lower than you most of the time. I think it's literally just farm spots for kills. Anyway, J9. Oh, crap. I did not. No, I already saw my assist. I keep forgetting I didn't. I just forgot that we already got Dorothy leveled up. Should I start Daba and Leshy then? Well, just because it's a hive of scum and villainy doesn't mean there aren't, you know, normal innocent people there who need power to survive. Hey, Sally, wait. Oh no, something didn't happen to her. I was thinking like, wait, didn't I mention something about that last map? Yeah, if these gold golems are DLC only, it's interesting. I kind of hope they're another faction in the game that we just haven't seen yet. Honestly, if they bring End and everything back in here for round 3 of being a boss, but round 2 of being a hidden boss or a DLC boss, I'd actually be down for that. I mean, the game's like 5 years old. Is this spoilers for Cross? If I say that, you know, End was the final boss, and for T that End combined with the final boss of V, which is an even older game, to be the super final boss of the DLC in that game, which was also a really cool boss fight. That's why that one really felt like it was the end of the PS4 era, because it's like, we had 3 games. In the third game, the OCs from that game fight with the OCs of their 2 games to fight a super boss who is the big bad of the previous 2 games merged into one. It's like, that feels like that's the bookend to that run of games. Yeah, everybody knows everybody in this universe, apparently. Yay! Trouble among the asteroids. All right. Oh, it's the outlaws. Okay, I thought we were gonna protect these things. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, come on, give me this. Give me a cutscene. I will say this, their music has never sounded better than in this game. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be easy, yeah. Nice. Okay, interesting. This is the only Super Remote Wars games I think I played so far where units cannot transform. The Veritex can't transform, the Zeta can't transform, the Brygar can't transform. It seems like they just didn't want to do that in this game. And hell, even the Bilbine can't transform. Like, it seems like they just didn't want that mechanic in here. And I can kind of understand, like, you know, it cuts down the animation and it doesn't do too much in this game. The maps aren't, like, super long either. Remember I said a cell was kind of pointless? It's like, each map, it seems like it's only, like, maybe 25 by 25 grid. And your average base move is like 6 or 7. It's like, you don't really need to... And we haven't had anything where it's like, oh my god, I need to fly across the map immediately now, I'm going to lose a turn. So, you know, think it's like, it's just a more compact game. Which, once again, not a knock. Because, you know, making maps slightly smaller, slightly faster, but as long as you give us more of it, is better than, I think, something other games I play where it's like, hey, this map is huge, and it's going to take me 3.5, 4 hours to get through it. If you're watching my other series, you know what I'm talking about by this point. But anyway, what you got, Brygar? Still no abilities. Got the mobility up, though. I also forgot to equip the Kamen Rider with any parts, but also, without parts, they're still our fastest, one of the most hard-hitting units we got. You can take multiple turns per turn. So, don't really think I need to do any more thing else to them. Yep. All normal. We get the Bry Sword now. Okay. Can't use it though. Bry Spear. You guys have wall? Makes sense she does. I think she has it in the other game too. Oh, he's got drive also. Do we need drive? No. Be fun though. Select weapon. Oh, it's not a movement. No, it is a movement 5. Oh, it's range of 2. Damn, okay. Okay, the animations did get slightly enhanced. You know, and I will say, it's an interesting way of doing it, like they did before, where it's like the DLC. Did you miss like an 80 something, like an 86? Interesting way of doing it, where they give you a map with the characters to show how cool / interesting they could be. But they didn't like download everything, so it's not like they don't give you the music, they don't give you anything else. You taste it, and then when you buy them, they all kind of activate. It's interesting. Oh, well, now we use our best attack on him. Which may not miss, because we missed another 80-something, so I think we just got a bullseye up. Okay. Unlike Big O, who I know has been in other Super Robot Wars games. Oh, that was cool. And Kamen Rider, who I don't think has been in any Super Robot Wars games. I have seen the Brygar in other older Super Robot Wars games. I don't think it's ever looked better than in this game. Yuji's animations look very goofy. I don't see anything new, do they? Yeah, like that's normally one of like the most awkward looking attacks in any game they have. They're usually like spinning around while they're firing it. It looks really weird. But in this game, not so much. Oh, level up. He got Spirit and Intuition and Press. Okay, so that's like almost all there is. So Spirit's good. Intuition is always great, and Press, which means we just gotta go again if we attack. Damn. I don't see the Press shot special. That means we've seen all their attacks since we got them. And they go first. You know, well, now they had these guys in here, and when DLC Round 2 comes out, like, you can just make a team with DLC characters, because you have all the pro tags from the old game, plus these guys. Like, you got Masaki, you got, like, holy crap, there's so many DLC characters in this game already. Did they break out to attack us, or what? Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, bad for them, fine for us. Oh no, the outlaw with the illegal weapons got blown up. I mean, loss of life and all, but tragic. Yeah, who is behind it? Oh, this is a big map. Yeah, but we're the company. It's fine. Oh, yep. More of these things. I was not holding down X. I don't know why I sped through. Also, Sally's talking to him. Wouldn't some of the preventers know about them also? Also, the problem solvers who skirt the law could fit like 80% of the organizations that we work with on this game. Like, there is no centralized government anymore. Yeah, we fight! Select units. Only 15. Damn, there's so... That is so few. I mean, we murder everybody efficiently, but that's not a lot of units for this game. Alright, we're gonna start you those two for now. I'm basically gonna take Shara. I've had to keep one of them. I'd rather keep Questin than Char. Even though Char probably is a better pilot. And I do plan on putting her possibly in the new Gundam when she becomes a new type level 5, which shouldn't be that much longer. She's already level 30. And with the ace bonus, you give her level 4. Okay, we got one more. Oh, I already got Forte, Big O, and the Kamen Rider. Dynan Zenon or Grid Knight? I mean, I got the Big O, and I don't think I need to Dynan Zenon, so probably Grid Knight, because people said I need kills with him. And we'll just have to get the other spirit up as quickly as possible. Oh, that's right, still their turn. Wait, is that shuttle something we gotta kill too? That seems unfair. Like, is this actually a unit? No, okay, good. Well, I mean, wait, let's check both sides. Nope, yeah, it's not a unit. Okay. I was gonna say, like, that seemed very, very unsporting of us to go kill that thing. Yeah, and once again, Soletta starting off with a, you know, mild 181. Morale. You can one shot. Okay, who has more health? You can just one shot either of these, right? This has 7,000. You have 8,000. You can just go kill anybody, right? Assault. Yeah, 8,700. One shot. Of course, technically, Rain is our highest damage dealer because with her ace bonus, she can get one Valor off, and currently at level 30, presumably close to halfway through the game, like right 40-45% in, no one has Valor yet. Ooh. Shockingly, Big O not built for space. Big O really not built for space. Oh yeah, he's a C for space. Okay, he has 3 parts. I might have to give him a thruster unit or whatever the one that gives you space mobility is. Kamen Rider, on the other hand, faring pretty well in the cold recesses of space. Oh god, the new spirit. They got drive. Do they need? Actually, they could use dry because then they could get their Kamen Rider ability off and their ace ability off. The only question is, because this hasn't come up yet, do Press and Ace stack? I mean, Press and Zeal stack. Because Press is if you kill a guy, you go again. Zeal is just go again after your turn. Do they combine? If it does, that means that at 150, you can basically get 3 attacks off in one turn. Provided you kill somebody with attack 1 or 2. Okay, Forte, you also, you have Mystic Moon, which is great. Energy Link. Ninja Master now. Basically, your stats increase at 150 morale. At 150, you get 15% all stats, final damage dealt, and +2 move. Okay, see, now you need drive. I mean, then again, it is just an increase. Like, it just says as morale increase, she gets better. So, like, she already has 8 move, and all her stats are going up. Once again, the ace bonuses, the custom bonuses and combined with the ace bonus in this game is like crazy. They are all so freaking good. Ooh, going after the Kamen Rider. Bad call. Oh my god. Yeah, they probably need one more. If I'm going to use them, they need one more ignore size. But dude, I can feel that +10 mobility from freaking Dorothy. Like, we have not been touched once this map. I think that's true. The Big L got hit once. I mean, the ship doesn't count. It's a ship. They missed an 83 also. 80% crit chance from Duo. Oh, they're attacking. It's also gonna be like 10,000 damage. So they are strong, I'll give them that. You know, it's actually the perfect time because Forte is a little low to use her ultimate attack, and I was like, I need to use this one anyway. I mean, she didn't need the spirits, but still. Maybe we'll use Fortune, and we can use Daunt on, well, the one we don't kill, pretty much. Yeah, screw it, one more time. I also still have both of my... well, actually, I can do the quest thing. Now we did that, I can go back to quests. Who has 82 spirits, Unity. Charge that up. You know, I did not know how I felt about the spirit system when the assist link, because compared to the other ones we used to have, where you got like a pool of SP to use against all the guys, and you had your own your own charges you could use for like, you know, all the other things from the previous games. But now that I'm using it in practice, kind of fun. I dig it. Now we have more assists available with all these different things. I'm like, okay, cool. I see the vision now. It works out pretty well. You know, when you start the game off, it's kind of like, well, okay, what are we doing here? But now that we're in it, you know, it's like, okay, I see it and I do approve. But that's the end of the map. So Forte, yeah, we'll watch it. I haven't seen this one in a while. Now she's also on Ninja Master, meaning she gets buffed up even harder than before. You know, Forte got upgraded, but she's also the pro tag. She should get upgraded again at some point also. Like, there's no way we got her super best ultimate final attack in chapter 2 of 7. Like, not knowing anything about the game, I imagine there's gonna be a point where we get, like, completely wrecked by an unseen enemy, and then we all scatter and have to reconnect everybody. They've done it in other games. Like, that was a W. There were a couple that have done that. W and technically Alpha Guardian, which I'm playing right now as well. Joker Extreme. Oh, I won't kill him? If only somebody else could, you know... Oh, could weaken him up first. Good. I was like, weaken him up, not kill him, Duo. Oh, maybe Koji? No, Koji, I could ace up Koji if I wanted to. Done! Easy! Oh crap. He's like, oh really now? You know what? I approve. Yeah, damn right, the last of them. Oh, I guess if you take out the mechs and not the golems, then that would happen first. Yeah, I don't think you had to convince these guys too hard to work for you. I like the other ones where Roger was kind of like, well, you know, I got my own job. I guess it'll work out. And, you know, Kamen Rider who's like, well, I guess we all have leads and this would help. These guys would probably be totally down to work for you guys for some kind of, you know, pay. Oh, is that the theme of this one? Like, they're all like their own investigators, troubleshooters kind of thing, and they all just happen to start working for us? Wait, so then who is their assist? Oh, yeah, wait, who we get assist from them? Who's it gonna be? Because we've only seen those 4. I don't recall how many new assists I said we got. I imagine we got 1 per DLC character. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's pretty much right up your guys' alley. We just fight evil. Yeah, I gotta say, I think these guys would need the least amount of convincing on this. Oh wow, they're actually talking to everybody else. I was gonna say, yeah, Isaac definitely did some shady stuff back in the war. I hope the Gold Golems is like a plot line in this game, like they added for the DLC. I really hope so. Yay! Yes. Mission result. Yeah, I mean, they got Wolf's Mark. We got about 100,000. Okay, let's see. Yes, she... Oh, we missed her by 1. Damn it. Well, you rank him up, though. Maxed out. Oh, 80 energy dollars for 4. Not bad. The money bonus is still better. Okay, I do not plan on using the J9, so I saved it, but I do want to upgrade the Brygar just to see what the bonus is. Also, wait, the Brygar, it's a large, okay. Because being a DLC character, I think the Brygar has the best chance to shine in this game versus all the other games it's been in. Yeah, those are pretty good attacks. That's an okay ace bonus. I think, yeah, it's an okay ace bonus. It's just weird how we would, we upgrade, up their HP. That also kind of hurts Bowie's Troubleshooter skill because it's 20% more damage with enemies at higher HP on our own. So meaning that we would have to get hurt to get that online, which is kind of weird, but it could be powerful. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we're not going to save it. I just want to do that. And so, no, Client L, side mission DLC. With all of them, the fight against the Gold Golem Commission taken over by the head of 3 groups all come to a head. Oh, this is the end of the quest line for these guys. Oh, there's a separate... Okay, cool. You know what? That means next time, DLC. More DLC. I'll get around to these at some point, I swear. Oh, chat assist. You know what? This has gone on pretty long. We'll do those next time. But I hope you guys do this one. So, honestly, Brygar, I've used in other games. It's not selling me in this game just because I think it's... The Troubleshooter skill is cool, but I think it's a little more situational. And its ace bonus is fine. I think Kamen Rider is probably more broken. With its, zeal and press every turn. Freaking what? And, Roger, I think is a better unit because he, Roger, more limited in what he can do because especially in space. So we're going to need another thruster module. But, more health. Once again, hybrid armor aside, we just take off 1500 HP in armor. At the same level, Roger has way more health, way more armor, and it's just a better tank because he has the defendability, but then also the Big O's ability is just minus 70% while defending. So also, if I give Roger a few more support defense, he's just going to be a tank. And the crush ability, once again, I didn't proud ace Bowie. You know what? We're not saving it. Okay, I think I have one left. Let's just do that really fast before we call it a day, just so I can give the Brygar its fair shake. I'm pretty sure I have one more Proud Ace. I do. I have 2 more Proud Aces. All right, Bowie, what is your Proud Ace skill? Plus 10 range, Enforcement Spirit. Okay, yeah, that's not... I do think they're the weakest of the DLCs. Like, Kamen Rider, double S, which is a negative, nice skill count. But, this ability, Analyze, Chris do more, plus participant dodge, the Zeal at 150, and then the press at the start of their own turn at 130, plus the ace bonus of move, 40 mobility, and 300 attack, I think is just better overall. So if I had to pick my DLC characters, it's going to be these guys. As much as I love Roger, though, he might fall off. They might both fall off for all I know. But we're going to stick with these guys right now. Brygar, unfortunately, you're not joining us next time, pal. Well, I'll join you next time because you're you're a required unit, but you're not in the crew proper. Okay, that's gonna be this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we'll finish up the DLCs and we'll go from there. So once again, I'll get these more out faster as soon as the alpha guidance done. I think I have 2 maps left on that, but those maps do take like the last 3 maps I think average 3 hours a piece, and then that's just playing. Then you still got to edit because I'm getting them down to like a little over an hour, which tells you how much nothing there is in those maps between things. But so that was running down. I do get more Y, and then December will probably be a month of just getting caught up on Y and one-offs, and maybe a new series if one of the one-offs happen to pick up and people want to see more of it. If there's anything you want to see now that I got a series winding down, let me know, because I will take suggestions if it's something that people seem interested in. We'll keep playing it, but it never hurts to play something new. So like I said, if you guys got any suggestions for the games you want to see, let me know. But until next time, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later.